I'm Alyssa Rose here with Mets rookie first baseman Pete Alonso. So great to have you sitting here with us.
Thank you.
So let's start off, first of all, who's Pete Alonso?
I'm from Tampa, Florida, born and raised. Went to University of Florida, so Florida through and through. Being here, it's just been a dream come true so far, and just looking to keep on helping this team win.
Yeah, and talk about that dream come true. We find out, any fan who was paying attention in spring training was clamoring for you. Everyone said, we need him on the opening day roster. It happened. What did that feel like?
The first person I called was my fiance, and then I called my dad, who was with my mom at the time, and then after that, it was just kind of like a whirlwind. It was crazy because I went to Syracuse with the team, I was in DC with the team, and like the very last day on Wednesday, so it was me, Tomas Nido, JD Davis, Dom, and Luis Guillorme. So it was kind of like the guys that are like cusp or rookie guys, and we hit the first group, and then after we got done picking up the balls or whatever, and Mickey kind of brought everyone together, he's like, all right guys, we got a flight going back up to Syracuse in like an hour and 40 minutes, flying out of Reagan. And all of us were like
stomach drops.
Dead. All of us were dead quiet, and we're just, oh gosh. and then he's like, well, all you guys are gonna miss it because you guys are all big leaguers.
Oh
so
it
was kind of like a troll moment at first, but this is a childhood dream, and this is something I've been looking forward to pretty much my entire life. So I feel really blessed, and it just seems like yesterday, but we're already kind of like a week into this, so it's time flies.
Yeah. So Thursday, April 4th was opening day. You started on the road, obviously, Washington, Miami. You came home. What did it feel like to get to play in front of Mets fans?
Being here, it's unbelievable. This is everything I could ever imagine, and then some. Playing here, I think it's one of the best places to play in baseball. These Mets fans are extremely passionate, and all the Mets fans are super loyal, super passionate, and I feel that, and I kind of feed off of that, and just playing here, it's nothing short of electric. It's awesome.
And you mentioned earlier Dom and JD and Jack McNeil. I know you also have a really close relationship with. What does that relationship do to kind of help keep you grounded, help keep you moving, bring out that passion that you so obviously play with?
All of us kind of just push each other to get better, whether it be like in the cages or in BP, or just kind of having maybe like a little, like maybe just being like a little off kilter, and all of us kind of just push each other every single day to get better and try and help this team win.
Helping the team win is something you are absolutely doing. I want to talk about a couple of home runs. Your first one, obviously, in Miami, and then Saturday against the Nationals. So much passion just exudes every single time. It seems like you either get a big hit, you hit a home run. Where is that passion coming from?
I just love this game so much. I just love being out there. It's like this is a special opportunity, and I just want to have fun with it because, it's not every day someone gets to play in the big leagues. I think only 19,000 people in the history of the world have ever played in the big leagues.
Wow.
And that's like over 100 and some years of Major League Baseball. So I recognize that this is a rare opportunity, and I want to make the most of it. It could end 15, 16 years from now, or it can end tomorrow. I just don't know when it's going to end, so I'm just enjoying every single moment that I have.
Now that we know a little bit more about Pete Alonso, the baseball player, let's learn a little bit more about Pete Alonso, the person. First of all, really conflicting things happening about your nickname. It's Polar Bear, it's King Kong. What are we calling you?
Whatever you want.
What do you like?
It started off kind of like with Pistol Pete in college. And then, Polar Bear, that kind of evolved.
That came from Noah?
Yeah, that came from Noah.
Okay. Do we know where that came from?
He thinks I look like a polar bear, I guess.
Okay.
King Kong, I think Barstool did something with that.
AFC, big fan, yeah.
Just a bunch, but I'll accept all of them.
There you go.
Yeah.
What do you think you'd be doing if you weren't a baseball player?
Probably on the water fishing. That's the Florida boy in me. I love to fish. Another thing I do, I love to shoot my bow. I'm a huge archery fan.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So I love being in the outdoors and just kind of enjoying nature and stuff like that. So I'm huge outdoorsman.
All right, ready for some rapid fire questions?
We'll see.
All right, favorite TV show?
The Peaky Blinders.
Okay.
Yeah.
Favorite song ever?
Kind of a tie. So it's Stairway to Heaven,
Okay.
and Freebird.
The most embarrassing song you have on any of your playlists?
Probably Ray Jepsen's song, Call Me Maybe one, and then I have a couple T-Swift songs.
Favorite food?
Love red meat, so any sort of steak, any wild game like venison or bison or elk or something like that. It's delicious, yeah.
Favorite pizza topping?
Mushrooms.
Okay. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No, it's a hot dog.
Thank you. Favorite social media to use?
Probably Twitter.
Okay. Favorite sport besides baseball?
Football or lacrosse, it's one of the two.
Okay. Favorite team besides the Mets?
Tampa Bay Lightning.
Okay. Favorite subject in school?
History. I was a history major when I studied
At UF?
at school. Yeah.
Awesome. Who do you think the best dancer is so far?
If I had to guess, it'd probably be Robbie.
Are you a karaoke guy?
Not a karaoke guy, but if I do sing, it's Fat Bottom Girls by Queen.
Who is the funniest guy in the clubhouse?
Jake's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Noah's pretty sarcastic. I mean, he's got some pretty dry humor, but I mean,
If you follow Noah on Twitter, you know.
I appreciate it. I mean, me and Jeff kind of goof around together. I mean, everyone's kind of contributes, but I mean, there's definitely a couple guys. Those are the couple guys that stick out to me personally.
What do you want the Mets fans to know about you?
I just love the game so much, and like even though I play, like I still have those like kind of like fan moments where it's like, man, I really appreciate this game, and I just love being out here every single day.
Well, it definitely shows.
Thanks.
I think the fans are really loving what you brought to Flushing, watching you play. And thanks so much for
Absolutely.
taking the
Thanks for
time.
having me.
Absolutely.
Thank you. LGM, baby.